Currently waiting in line to get fuel. I'm at Rice Hill, Oregon. So that's cool. It's always fun to try to fuel at 6 in the morning when everybody else is trying to fuel. I was real tired when I started driving. I started driving like a little bit before 4 a.m. And you know what I do when I'm real tired? It's feeling like, you know, you need to like do something to pick you up or whatever. I just turned on that old New York by Jay-Z. That'll get you going every time. Def Pump won't stay, like, you know the little hooky deal where you just like set it and walk away? It doesn't work. I gotta stand here and hold it like it's 1999 or something. So, woo! Hey, I'm almost done. It's like Friday morning and I gotta go get something to put on this trailer real quick, and then I'm headed back to Redmond, and then I think I'm getting on an airplane. If they let people on airplanes anymore, I guess. Like, Oregon's going crazy, man. Like, people aren't going to work because their butts are all poopy, and they don't have any toilet paper. There's no more plastic bags, and yeah, I guess people are real upset, freaked out about, like, some people got sick or something. And I'm just so ignorant and stupid. I haven't even taken the time to get worried about it yet. So maybe I'm sick. Like, I talked to this guy yesterday. He was all freaked out. He had these gloves on, and he was telling me I had to be really careful. And I was like, "Oh, really? What's going on?" And he was like, "People are getting sick, man." And I was like, "Oh, really?" I was like, "Oh, I was sick a couple weeks ago. It was a bummer." And he was like, "No, they're gonna die." And I'm like, "Oh, dang." So I guess it's off the hook. I haven't seen anybody die yet. Maybe you guys have, but I've just been out here driving. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, just one more thing to add before I go ahead and get on the road here. If you can listen to the song "Something to Be Proud Of," that's "Something to Be Proud Of" by Montgomery Gentry, and you don't at least have the urge to cry, I don't think that you're a human being and you have no soul. Just so you know. Oh, hey, this is actually the last thing. I just had to hop down out of the truck here real quick because turns out if you're fueling up and you fuel up both tanks, it's real important that before you drive away, you're gonna want to go ahead and make sure that both of those pumps are like those nozzles are hung back up. I just about tore one of them off. Anyways, I'm a professional. I usually have, I'm really aware of everything that's going on around me. So, whew. Now we're off to a good start today. Just over here, getting loaded. Just killing it today. The guy, he asked me, "How much weight can you handle?" And I said, like 50,000 pounds. And he's like, "How much do you think these weigh a piece, these units?" And I was like, I was sort of kind of hoping that you would know that. And then he was like, "What if we lifted it up? Each of us grabbed a corner." I'm like, boy, it's the first time I've heard that one. It's a good joke. I was in my head, but out loud, since I understand customer service, I was like, ha 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 ha. Yeah. Hey, you see how my head is like way down here? Way down here? And then the top of the load is, oh, let's do the pointing thing again. I'm bad at that. Hey, the top of the load is like way up there in the sky. And then the forklift driver, he was like, "Hey man, do you want me to put those tarps up there on the load for you, or are you gonna do it yourself?" And I was flattered because I was like, dude, this guy thinks I'm strong as hell. So I was like, no. I know I look real manly and everything, but I'm actually kind of a little girl. So if you could put them up there, that'd be sweet. And then I was like, you know what? This guy likes jokes. He likes some good jokes. So he throws that last tarp up there. And I was like, hey, my dispatcher was telling me about how you guys actually are going to tarp this load for me. And turns out he doesn't like my jokes any more than I like his jokes. So yeah, day's going pretty good, guys. Whoa, pointing is hard. Whoa, that stuff, that's not great. Not proud of that. That line up there, it's all uneven. Not proud of that. But it is what it is. If this was any longer of a load, I would definitely make sure to fix it, but this is just going down the road, so we'll make it work. Dude, guys, I used to spend a fortune, like a small fortune, on gloves. You know what costs less than gloves? Hand cleaner. So this is like my semi-pro tip for success. I think I'm semi-pro by now, somewhere around there. At least halfway by now. Get yourself some hand cleaner or just some soap or whatever, and whenever you handle these tarps or straps or anything, you get all that. It's not like super nasty stuff by any stretch, but it's just dirt, you know, that you get on your hands. And getting unloaded, taking my straps off. It's almost the weekend, buddies. Nice. Hey, I pointed. I did it. That's the last one. That's the last pallet, and then we're done. That's a wrap, boys. Excited for the weekend.